What is going on with Russel Brand at the moment, and the fact that the UK government is stepping up and is asking independent platforms and private platforms to demonetize people that are not agreeing with the official narrative, even though they don't have any proof against that person and the allegations against that person. So that move of the authorities and the government is not only an attack on Russel Brand, it is an attack on all of us that want to express ourselves. It is an attack against free speech. And the second horrible thing that we can learn from this experience and what happened in the past few days with this individual is that it is extremely easy to ruin someone's life by simply using the press, mainstream media, and manipulative journalism. And I think criticizing authorities, governments, media, speaking up against certain narratives that we don't believe in or don't agree with is everyone's birthright. It is part of human rights. Russel Brand is not the first individual, is not the last individual whose life is going to be ruined or is being ruined to a certain degree by false allegations, or we don't even know if those allegations are right or not, but that is not the point here, because if those allegations, let's say, are right, they should not be resolved on the mainstream media and social media. Justice should not be served there. There's a legal system for that, which unfortunately is not working properly. So when it comes to justice being served, that unfortunately cannot be granted by any institutions. And legal systems and court systems are failing to do that all the time. Yet certain journalists and the mainstream media is trying to crucify a person based on certain accusations and allegations that have never been proven. And the livelihood of this person is dependent on a few journalists and on the government. So what is going to be next? A social credit system? Because this one does seem like is going down that road. And the Western civilization does seem like is following the footsteps of an autocratic system like China, but doing it in a more subtle and sneakier way. So therefore I have to say that Russel Brand is not just an individual, a well-known person or a celebrity or public figure on social media that is speaking up against certain narratives. Russel Brand is all of us, and he's representing all of us that are independent thinkers. And the way that he's being handled right now, it is an indication of how anybody who has the capacity to think independently and think outside of the box and to have revolutionary thoughts will be handled in the future as well. What a brave new world we are living in.